Well, when I look back at it now, I got to say I'm disappointed. It's one thing that, probably the only thing that I would have loved to have grabbed was the Australian Open title. But, you know, I also hold my head up and say, gee, I played well. And, you know, I just got beaten by, you know, a couple of legends of the game in great, really tough matches. It's not always a fairy tale. It's very, very, very rarely is there a fairy tale ending in tennis. You know, I think it was disappointing for me and maybe the fans as well. But, you know, full credit to the Swedes who, you know, knocked me off. And, you know, the good thing is that they're actually they're good guys too, and we remain friends. And, you know, I get reminded about losing every year, about this time of the year.
If I could serve from up here, I'd do pretty well, I reckon.
Yeah, the last Australian Open Kooyong was an interesting one because we came straight off the back of a Davis Cup win, which we beat Sweden. And playing Edberg, who of course was ready to avenge his loss against me in the Davis Cup final. So I knew he was, and he got through the final. He didn't play that great in the Davis Cup final. I knew he'd play a lot better. You know, my serve was just sitting there, and he was just thumping it away. And you know, I lost the first couple of sets, and I just sort of hung in there. I got through the next set. I was up double break, I think, in the fourth set, and then. For whatever reason, I just started serving double faults. My arm had gone dead, the wind, whatever it happened to be, and I just lost two serves in a row. I was up like 4-1 or 5-1, and it would have been great to have got that and gone into the fifth set, but my arm was just gone. So when I came to the Australian Open, there was obviously a lot of expectations on me. I was going to serve volley, but it was a really windy day, and it was really tough my service percentage wasn't great. A bit of a nervous start, and he got off to a set and I think a set and a break lead, and the rain came down. So I regrouped and played a lot better. Got the second set, came back, broke, got the second set, got the third set, was on top. 2 sets to 1 up, and then of course the rain came down. So this time it was to help him, and it was nip and tuck the whole way, and yeah, the emotions of it all. And you know, there was nothing really in it, but it went all the way down to 8-6. In the fifth, and I got broken on a ball that I swear to this day hit the line. Wish I had Hawkeye in those days. I would have reviewed that one and I would have won the point. We might be still playing for that matter. The match was going on and on and on. It's some consolation that I came away from those two finals thinking, well, I couldn't really play much better. I didn't choke. You know, I played just about the best tennis I could play and under tough conditions, under different circumstances, and almost got there, but not quite.